Hey, Tiffany, you know what time it is, right?
It's Perma Treat Wet Nose Wednesday time.
It is time for Perma Treat Wet Nose Wednesday. Welcome once again, and we're going to try to find some wonderful animals, some wonderful homes. Now, we've got Christy Lee from the Louisa County Animal Shelter with us. You're not going to see her, but you are going to hear her. We do have her on the line, and she's going to walk us through some of the animals. And Christy, this is going to be an interesting mission today because we actually have more animals than we've ever had before. We have, I believe, 10, and it's a mix of dogs and cats. But the mission is going to be to get them all adopted because, correct me if I'm wrong, but this would close out everybody that you have right now and make us a zero count at the shelter, right?
Yep, that is completely true.
Wow.
Hey! Now, go ahead, Tiff.
I was going to say, that's an easy goal, though. 10.
Right.
10.
I think it's a doable goal. And we know that the minute we get these 10 adopted, there'll be more coming in. But for just that one moment, we could have a zero count and every animal has a home from Louisa County Animal Shelter.
Yeah, that'd be awesome if we could have an hour without any animals in the building.
That's our mission. We're looking for 1 hour with everybody adopted. So we'll fire this thing up. We'll walk you through it and tell us about these wonderful animals. And I think we're going to start with the dogs and then we're going to move on to the cats. So let's see who we have up first on today's Perma Treat Wet Nose Wednesday, and that is Sonar. Oh, look at Sonar. Sonar's got a big head, Christy.
I was just going to say.
He does have a big head. I think he looks bigger in the picture, though, than he really is.
What can you tell us about Sonar?
Sonar, he is about 4 years old. He came in as a stray. He is very fun-loving, energetic. He knows actually a lot of tricks, but he has to work for cookies. He can't do anything unless you have a cookie.
All right, so a little bribery goes a long way with Sonar
absolutely
in the fun animal trick department. All right, Sonar is available for adoption right now, Louisa County Animal Shelter. After Sonar, we move to Whoppers. That's a great name, by the way.
Whoppers. Well, Whoppers, when she came in, she looks like a Whopper. She was very round. We've actually got her to lose, I think, a total of 13 pounds so far.
Wow.
Wow.
She's really on the mend and looking great. Yeah, she was a Whopper. She's about 6 years old, and she's just a cuddle bug, but she is very playful, too, and she loves other dogs. She loves, bouncing around with them, so...
Yeah, you can kind of tell that from the picture. It's amazing how much you can kind of get from just the expression and the way the dogs are posturing.
Yes.
All right. Whoppers needs a home. We're trying to get all 10 of these animals adopted out. So we have 1 hour with no animals that need homes in Louisa County Animal Shelter. All right. After Whoppers, where do we go? We're going to Skipper.
Skipper.
What's up with Skipper? Wow.
Skipper.
2 different color eyes I'm seeing.
Yes, he's really cool looking. He reminds me of like a border collie or Australian shepherd mix. He has that look about him. But Whoppers, he was actually brought in as a stray, and unfortunately, the owner actually passed away.
Mm.
So now he is in our possession. But he's a very sweet boy, very quiet. He's awesome to walk on a leash. He's very handable. And he also knows tricks for cookies, too.
Hey, if you put cookies in front of us, we'll all do tricks.
Yeah,
I know, right?
Depending on the quality of the treat, that's absolutely true, Tiffany. Wow, Skipper looks like
I might do it for a dry cookie.
That's amazing. Skipper needs a home. See if you can't get Skipper adopted today. If you would be so kind, if you can give any of these great animals homes, we'd appreciate that. All right, who's after Skipper? Let's see. We have Kirby.
Aww.
Oh, look at Kirby.
Kirby is an interesting dog. He's got a little bit of a story behind him. So he came into us, hold your hat, a year ago.
Oh, wow.
He's been with us for a solid year. He's only about 2 years old. He came in, he was very nervous of everything. He just didn't have exposure to life, I guess you could call it that. So the deal with Kirby is he is a by appointment only dog to come in, and he needs a dedicated owner, somebody that really wants him. He needs to be met at least 4 to 5 times. So that person would be need to come in and meet him through a gate, he's just nervous. That's all it is. And he warms up very, very quickly to cookies. We have special cookies for him, his favorite kinds. Anyway, just come in a couple of times to come meet him. And once he warms up to you, you will not be disappointed. He is such a love bug. Very playful. He gets along great with other dogs. He knows basic commands. And yeah, I mean, he's a couch potato. You sit down, he will be your lap dog.
That's great. Just needs a little acclimation to the new ownership type of thing.
Yeah, he just needs to get to know that person. And he just opens up wide, and you just have a lovely, lovely dog.
Oh, that's wonderful. Let's find Kirby a home today. And after Kirby, let's see who we go to. And that is
Sweetheart.
Sweetheart.
Well, Sweetheart came to us around Valentine's Day, hence the name.
Aw.
And she's young. She's only, she's definitely less than a year old. Very, very playful, energetic, just loves chasing, romping around. You know, she loves chasing the ball. And if you get her in full motion, you will have some laughs. Like watching her run. She is all, she just goes. It's hilarious.
Looks like a very long and lean dog, too.
Yes. So you see those lanky legs.
Yeah. Stands up on
in the wind.
Sweetheart stands up on the back legs there and probably stands about 6'2". That's what I'm seeing.
Oh, no, she's not that big.
All right. So after Sweetheart, let's see. I think, do we have dog? We're into the cat department. So now we go to Velcro, which looks like an absolute sweetheart.
Yeah, she is. She's a little shy, but she opens up really nicely. And she's only about 5 months old. And you'll see her, we believe it's her brother is also there, named Zipper. They are kenneled together. They don't have to be adopted together. They can be adopted separate. But we do BOGO discounts, is buy one, get one, if you are interested in getting two of them at the same time.
Oh, well, that's good to know. That's great.
Yes.
And by the way, this is Louisa County Animal Shelter. You're going to see the crawl at the bottom of the screen for the website, the address, and the phone number. Velcro, a sweetheart. Need to find Velcro a home today. And after Velcro, we've got Luffy. Luffy, that's a great name too.
Luffy is a super sweet cat. You'll notice him kind of winking.
Mm-hmm.
He had I can't say the word because I look stupid on radio, but it's where the eyelashes curl into the eyeball.
Oh yeah.
It causes major irritation of the eye. So we had that fixed. He actually had surgery and had that fixed. But we believe that he might be blind in that eye, just for how long it was that he had that irritation in his eye. But other than that, he's a sweetheart.
And how old is Luffy?
He's only about 2 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a young boy.
What a sweetie. All right, let's find Luffy a home. And after Luffy, we have Zipper. Oh, orange tabby, it looks like. Look at Zipper.
Yes. We believe Zipper is related to Velcro, hence the names we came together with. Zipper's only also about 5 months old, and he's a sweetheart also.
You can't split up Velcro and Zipper. Their names.
No, you got to have all your different fasteners accounted for crying out loud.
Yeah, we need some buttons and pockets and stuff too. So.
Annie weighing in on screen, Velcro. Love that name. A sweet kitty. I love it. As is Zipper. All right, and let's see. After Zipper, we have. Is it Clarabel? Clarabel.
Yeah, Clarabel. Clarabel is. She really needs a home. She needs to get out of the shelter. She's a senior citizen. She is 15 years old.
Wow.
And the thing about her, she is blind and she is deaf.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she needs to live out her days with a loving family. And the cool thing about her, she is so laid back. You would think that a cat being blind and deaf would be startled easy.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just not the case. You can walk up to her and grab her up and cuddle her, and she doesn't even flinch.
Oh,
she is just a sweetheart.
That is so cute. And you should never overlook the more adult or senior animals because they might just fit your lifestyle perfectly as far as taking a pet home.
Absolutely. And her being blind and deaf, it's weird. She never misses the litter box.
Well,
She
that's
is
good.
always spot on. Yeah, so her sniffer works great. She can find the litter box.
I can see and hear and
Nope, don't go there, Steve.
I don't always find it. We'll leave that where it is.
Let's just leave it.
So, yeah, leave that where it is. We got Clarabel there. We need to find Clarabel a home. And let's see, after Clarabel, we have Clyde. Oh, look at Clyde. Tell me about Clyde.
Clyde is so fluffy. I love him. He's a super love bug. We had a little girl come in the other day that was loving on him, and he loved her. So he gets along great with little kids. He's all about the cuddles.
Wow.
And he's only about 2 years old also.
Okay. And good with other cats in the house? Friendly, playful, all that?
Yes, all of these cats, we haven't had any issues. We usually give them floor time. So we open up their kennels and let them out for a little while, and they get to visit with other cats. And we haven't had any issues with any of these cats featured today.
Okay, great. Well, as always, you brought us a great round of animals, both dogs and cats represented. And if you weren't with us at the beginning of this Perma Treat Wet Nose Wednesday, we had 10. We've covered 10. So if you've missed any of them, rewind it and watch the whole thing again. Share it with your friends and family and anyone who you may know who's looking for a pet or may be interested. Because if we can get all 10 adopted, that's it for the now. And we're looking for 1 hour with no pets in the shelter. Wouldn't that be a great feeling to know they're all in homes?
Amazing. That would be amazing.
Well, that's our mission. So again, play it back, check them all out. Let's get them all homes. And Christy Lee from the Louisa County Animal Shelter in Mineral, thank you so much for the time. And let's see if we can't get them all adopted and into homes today.
We can do it.
We can do it.
Thank you for having us again. We appreciate it.
It's our pleasure. And we hope to get them all adopted. Thank you for the time. And we'll see you again real soon here on Perma Treat Wet Nose Wednesday. Okay, Christy Lee, thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Okay, bye.